Well, hello hair growers and welcome back to what is a very delayed hair growth check-in. Haven't done these in months and months and months. Kind of just wanted to touch base with you on my actual hair growth. It's been a question that's come up a little bit here and there. If you're brand new, I'm Thomas and I've been growing my hair out for a really long time, and we have a whole Facebook group community and YouTube channel about long hair. So if you're obsessed with that, be sure to join the pride. No, okay, so yeah, I just wanted to check in and talk to you about what I've been doing lately, what I'm planning to do in the future, and really how long my hair is right now. In terms of my hair length, I'm just gonna give you a little spin around right now and show you. It is halfway down my bloody back. Ooh. That looks cool. So this is the length of my hair right now. I probably should have, like the old days, measured it and sort of given you an average. I think it's something like 24 inches or some shit like that. The main thing is, I was planning to get it to my nipples. I will just get my nipple out for you right now. And as you can see, it is just hitting the bit of baloney. Right there. I've still got a little bit of, oh no, look, it kind of like covers my whole nipple, and that's with my head straight on like this. That initially was kind of the only goal I really had in sight. I mean, I always wanted to grow my hair out from a disconnected undercut, which I did just fine, but then I kind of went, oh, okay, maybe we'll get to the nipples. Now I've hit the nipples and I'm like, where else do I want to go from here? To be honest, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm kind of obsessed with it. I'm really happy with how it looks in a ponytail at the moment as well. Like, I've got a really decent ponytail going on. I literally have zero plan on chopping my hair any shorter. If I'm gonna get a trim, I'll get a trim. I'm probably gonna leave it a little bit longer. I haven't been seeing a heap of split ends, which is a great sign. It means my hair's still nice and healthy. But yeah, that's where I'm up to. In my check-ins, I always used to ask you guys how you're going with your hair growth journeys. So please let me know in the comment section. But yeah, I have no plan on stopping. So I'm still in the long haul with you guys. Any of you that have fully grown your hair out as well, I did just do a video reviewing a heap of my subscribers and Facebook group members' hair growth journeys, which was insane. It's so cool to know that we've got this little community going on. Yeah, and I'm really proud of it. In terms of hair health, I'm thinking now, what the hell is the next best thing to do? I've started getting a heap of products together because I'm gonna start testing out the curly girl method eventually. There's a lot of fucking things involved with the curly girl method. So ever since having my hair keratined, somehow managed to stay really relaxed and still healthy looking. But I think it's got to do with the Behave products that I'm using in conjunction with them. I've been using them really solidly, and the keratin treatment's just not going away. Like, it's still so shiny. I've straightened this, of course. There's still a wave to it, but my hair is, for the most part, really smooth still. What I desire is to get a little bit more of that natural curl back, I think. I'm missing it a bit. So I will be trying out the curly girl method, which unfortunately means I won't be able to use any more heat styling after I fully decide to go through with it. But I really have to get so many other products. I have to get like different shampoo, no poo shampoo. I've got to get conditioner. I've got to get different leave-in creams with no silicons, even if it is cyclomethicone, which is the water-soluble silicone. I've got to eliminate silicones. I've got to eliminate sulfates. There's heaps of these ingredients that I have to eliminate. And before I just dive gung-ho into it, like I have with plant-based eating, I really need to research it first. But it is on the cards and it is going to be happening because I want my natural curl back and I want to play around. I want to do more experiments. So that is coming for you. So long hair with curls. The other thing too was I was thinking about, you know, I am doing a lot of hair growth content, but you know, where do I kind of get off with this? I love making it, but I thought I can't just make long haired content forever. Like, not everybody's going to be growing their hair out forever. Well, maybe they will. I don't know. I wanted to bring something else to the table. So what I've decided to go and do is enroll in a hairstylist course. I started this channel like 5 years ago with absolutely no idea about hair at all. And over the years, I've just developed my own knowledge and experience. I've shared what I can do with my hair. And to be honest, I feel like I've shared as much as I possibly can in terms of what I can do with it. Like, I've covered frizz, I've covered braiding, I've covered straightening, I've covered keratin, I've covered curling. Like, I've done fucking everything. I've done all of the hair growth stuff, and now it's like, what's the next level? Doing a hairstyling course, real pro skills that I can implement on this channel and bring to you guys is gonna be a really good move, because I am an informer. I love informing people and taking really complicated information and delivering it in a way that people can understand simply. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I've done it the last 5 years on this channel with every piece of hair information that I've given you guys. So my knowledge can only get better, and I would really like to get better at my handiwork, because things like my sectioning and just styling in general could be a little bit neater. That's where I'm deciding to get better, and I'm really throwing myself fully in this. I'm here for you guys that are growing your hair out, but also guys that really want solid hair advice. I want to be able to be the guy that can give it to you. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing.
So you're not cutting your hair?
I am not cutting my fucking hair.
Undercut?
No. I'm not doing it. I decided that. I have been doing a little bit of playing around with Photoshop, as you know. I've given like representations of what an undercut would look like on me. And every time I talk about these, I'm just kind of like, I'm just not ready. And to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna be ready. I'm super happy with how my hair looks right now. And the length is just bomb. I think I'm more like focused mainly on this beard, you know, like upping my look. So I've changed my look around a little bit. Obviously I've got the beard going on, but the other things too, like as New Year rolled in, this is just me talking not about hair now, I'm talking about like actual life. A lot of you might not have known, but I was a pretty heavy smoker. Yes, you can still look really fit, be really healthy, and smoke cigarettes, okay? A heavy addiction of mine, and there's a few underlying things there, I think, in terms of dealing with discomfort and being able to process feelings that I need to work on. So that's come to my attention, but as of, you know, the 1st of January 2020, cigarettes out. Like, they are gone. I'm not smoking another cigarette because it just doesn't make sense to me to do it anymore. I mean, it's expensive, really expensive in this country. It ages you like crazy. And to be honest, like, I ended up using it like a crutch. And when I picture myself being somebody that needs a crutch or needs something to function, I find that really unattractive. And that's from a personal standpoint. I'm not judging anybody that still smokes cigarettes, because boy, do I fucking love a cigarette. Like, I actually love a cigarette, you know? It's an enjoyable thing for me to do, but I just end up abusing it way too much and end up needing it as if it's like something that I'll die without, and I just can't cope with that image of myself in my own head. So that has gone. The next thing I'm trying out is plant-based dieting. Again, I watched this movie called The Game Changers. I would recommend everyone watch it, because the way they explain it, it's not forceful about veganism and do this and you've got to do that and blah blah blah. It's not like that. It's just very educational about how just plant-based dieting can be better for you in general. However, the counter effects of quitting smoking and doing this plant-based dieting, I just want to eat the house down. You guys have probably noticed I'm not as flashy with my body on Instagram at the moment. Like, I'm not fat, and I never have been fat. I'm carrying more body fat than what you're used to seeing me with. So right now it's a bit of a tedious period, because I'm really determined not to use cigarettes as a crutch. In turn, it's very difficult because with food, it's kind of like you can use food as a crutch, but you actually need it. So it's very hard to like moderate. It's very, very difficult at the moment. I'm just going through a bit of a head fuck at the moment, I guess. But I'm getting through it, and I think just sticking in there is going to be the best thing to do, because by the end of 3 months, everything should be out of my system from smoking cigarettes. It's a really, really daunting thing, like in playing with your mood and all things like that. So hopefully that settles down in the next couple of months, and then after that, I'll then look at my eating and get that back in line, because it is definitely out the window. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I just kind of wanted to check in with a personal note. I don't know how many people will watch to the end. I know the people that really, really love to come and watch my videos will watch to the end, but this is like really meaningful shit to me right now. And I just want to get better in my life. You know what I mean? At all things. YouTube, I want to up my skills. I want to be healthy, genuinely, not just image-wise. And I'm going to leave it at that. I think I've said enough. Do you like my beard? I trimmed it up. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming and checking in with me. Let me know how your hair growth journey is going in the comment section below. And I'll see you next week for another video, alright? Ciao for now.